Hello everyone, this is Yashi Pandey in front of you and today I am going to opt an all India test जो आप सब लोगों के लिए already platform पर live हो चुका है. So I believe आप सब लोगों को कुछ ही देर में टेस्ट विजिबल हो जाएगा. आपको मेरे साथ ये मॉक टेस्ट लाइव देना है और देखना है कि अगर हम ऐसे दे रहे हैं तो आपको ये टेस्ट कैसे देना है. So the first question in front of us is pretty much here. Everyone please focus. So read the sentence below carefully and choose the option that best replaces the highlighted phrase in the sentence to ensure accuracy. Acha. Those who perceive open conversations about mental health as threats to tradition fail to see how such silence deepens the crises they witnessed to prevent. The crises they witness to prevent. Crises का जो प्लूरल फॉर्म होगा CRISES होता है. नहीं, how such silence deepens the crisis they wish to prevent. ठीक है, they wish होना चाहिए, they wished नहीं होगा. they wish to preventing वर्ब का ing फॉर्म है, नहीं, मेरे हिसाब से आंसर ए होगा. नेक्स्ट, being financially independent and emotionally self-sufficient, some women perceive singlehood not as loneliness but as liberation. Not as loneliness but as liberation. मुझे लग रहा है यहाँ पे रूल ऑफ पैरेललिज्म करेक्ट है. Not as loneliness but liberation. Parallel structure but as liberating गलत हो गया. No, इसका मतलब इसमें कोई एरर नहीं है. It is save and next. If it were not for the algorithms tailoring content, tailoring मतलब tweaking content, adjusting content to our preferences, less people would likely feel less people countable नाउन होता है ना, तो less कैसे लगाओगे? fewer people will likely, would likely, ये probability है, so the answer should be would. Next, आपको मुझे 5 words are given, 2 of which may or may not share synonymous relationship. Choose the one that provides the correct pair of synonym. Deluge का मतलब होता है बाढ़, drought मतलब सूखा, scarcity का मतलब भी होता है कमी, flood. Oh, I think I have an answer. So it is deluge. मेरे हिसाब से A और E का पेयर होना चाहिए, बिल्कुल A और E का पेयर होगा. Save and next. Okay. Fantastical, bizarre, overlook यानी ignore, gist मतलब एकदम किसी चीज को बहुत ज्यादा बेसिक में समझाना. So I believe that the pair should be fantastical and bizarre, है ना, क्योंकि overlook जा नहीं सकता. overlook तो जा ही नहीं सकता. overlook कैसे जाएगा? No, we cannot use overlook here. Fantastical, bizarre, yes, something which is very strange, kind of. बाकी कुछ भी नहीं जा रहा. यस, मेरे हिसाब से ए बी का पेयर है. दिस आई एम डूइंग ओनली बाय एलिमिनेशन. ebullient, exacerbate, euphoric, capable or infantile. Now I need a synonymous relationship for this question. Synonymous. So we have ebullient मतलब very energetic, enthusiastic, euphoric, happy. तो ये दोनों ही जाने चाहिए क्योंकि और तो कोई पेयर बन नहीं रहा. ए और सी का पेयर आ रहा है. Save and next. Mutilate, tempt, annoy, entice और persuade. Tempt और entice जा सकता है क्या? Persuade is to convince, नहीं. Enticing, something which is very मंत्रमुग्ध कर देने वाला, right? तो मेरे हिसाब से B और D का पेयर है tempt और entice. Yes, that is correct. क्योंकि इन दोनों का मतलब होता है किसी चीज को ग्रैब करना, किसी चीज की तरफ आकर्षित होना, attract. Choose the most appropriate. This is closest. The crash landing of Luna 25, the Russian spacecraft that was scheduled to reach the moon a couple of days ahead of India's Chandrayaan, is a alleviating, blissful reminder, happy reminder of the uncertainties involved. Oh, Chandrayaan में uncertainties हैं. Concern reminder नहीं होता, तो grim reminder, serious reminder. Okay, so next we have is 129. कहाँ है B? In the last 4 years, spacecraft from 4 different countries have tried to land on the moon and failed. For each one of these countries, Israel, India, Japan and Russia, it was the first attempt, It was the first attempt to land on the moon. Each of them failed in the last stage, just ahead of or during the process of landing. ठीक है, सभी के सब fail हो गए. It may have sounded dash then. It may have sounded dash then. Tremendous तो हो नहीं सकता positive. Extrapolate possible नहीं है. Weird, no. Alarmist. उस समय this was a cause of alarm, yes. But former ISRO chairman K. Sivan's 15 minutes of terror remark in the context of the Chandrayaan-2 mission was a realistic description. Correct. In the sense of name Luna, in a sense, the name Luna 25 was misleading. It would be dash to think that this particular mission was a continuation of the Luna series. It would be dash to think. It would be dash to think. It would be dash to think. It would be perfect. Skillful to ho hi nahi sakta. Erroneous. It would be wrong. It would be wrong to think. Very good. Yes. Chalo. Answer mil gaya. So, launched by the Soviet Union. ठीक है. The current round of moon missions are dash different from those that were drastically different that were sent half a century ago. 50 साल पहले और अभी में बहुत अंतर है. Energetically enervating भी नहीं होगा. कोई चीज कमजोर हो रही है enervate में. Enormous, huge. Oh, these are drastically different. Next we have is 132. 132 ही है ना? हाँ. So, the technology, the materials are new, fuel is new, and even the purpose and motivation is very different. It is no surprise then that when countries resumed their interest in going to the moon in this century, they began almost from conclusion, end, hope, desire. Desire with the orbiter missions. They began with conclusion, end तो हो ही नहीं सकता. They began almost from a hope. नहीं, I think इसमें से तो कुछ भी नहीं जा रहा मेरे हिसाब से. None is the right answer according to me. The next is a pair. Guys, we have matched the column. Oh my god, I know आप लोगों को दिख नहीं रहा है, but I'm solving it here on my. एक पेन पेपर लेकर बैठना सब लोग. So I'm solving it here. So every day, through various decisions and debates. Every day, through various decisions and debates, with Amir were widely loved. We have been discussing how Punjab has been looted. AF का पेयर आया. तारे ज़मीन पर star Darshil Safari said he would love to be a part of an Amir Khan film if things fall in place or organically. अगर हम देखें तो B और E का पेयर तो निकल के आ रहा है, but none of the options have B and E. B E मेरा आ रहा है, but B option है नहीं. दो तारे ज़मीन पर made Darshil a household name, and his on-screen equation with Amir on-screen equation was widely loved. C और D गलत है. No. तो मेरे पास A, F, B, E. A, F है but B, E नहीं है. So we have only one answer. Okay, next we have 134. Okay. Shahid Kapoor shared his 2 cents on being shooting the show, on being compared to Shah Rukh Khan होना चाहिए. Not a pair. AE का तो कोई pair ही नहीं हो सकता. You're compared to someone. He speaks better Hindi. The better Hindi? Not possible. Shahid expressed his dissatisfaction with such comparisons and used an analogy involving ice cream flavors to explain his viewpoint. हाँ, ये जा सकता है. बिल्कुल जा सकता है. B और F का पेयर है क्योंकि C का कोई ग्रामेटिकल पेयर था नहीं. Salyami Kher spoke about her experience of shooting. ठीक है. About shooting with Amitabh Bachchan on the sets of Kaun Banega Crorepati. Okay, AE का पेयर आया. When allegations were made that time itself, we had said that we would take them into consideration. To go ahead, या before going ahead. Na, BD का no pair. We had even issued the letter of intent, but not the work order, and gives the film 9. Confirm AE. AE है किसी ऑप्शन में? AE है किस? Yes, we have ANE. Yes, there we go. Next question. Oh, this is a passage. Guys, we have the first passage here now. हमारे पास 20 मिनट बचा है. 19 minutes to be precise. There is no question that the word. Which of the following is the antonym for the word inflammation? हम इतना टाइम वेस्ट ही नहीं करेंगे. Okay, inflammation. The best way to deal with stress-induced gut ailments is by addressing the root cause, which is stress, through meditation, exercises like pranayam, for focusing on early detection and managing inflammation. इसका opposite चाहिए. तो inflammation का opposite क्या हो सकता है? Inflammation मतलब गर्मी होना, swelling होना. Opposite, enlargement भी synonym. Reduction. I got an answer, easy. Incorporating का synonym, जल्दी जल्दी जो मिल जाए वो खोज लेना. Furthermore, he suggests that one must focus on enhancing their physical health through activities like yoga and walking, incorporating antioxidant rich foods. मतलब including, तो eliminating, omitting होगा नहीं, integrating is the only answer for sure, I'm sure, yes. Now, what does Dr. Beer Singh Sherawat suggest about the symptoms of stress-induced gut ailments? Dr. Sherawat. Gastrointestinal issues of gut symptoms including gastritis and irritable bowel syndrome often caused due to stress. Patients may undergo ultrasound and other tests to show everything is normal, yet the condition doesn't improve, indicating an underlying issue, says Dr. Saroj Dubey, senior consultant. According to Dr. Vikrant Pamar, several studies have explored the relationship between stress and gut health. क्या नाम था इनका? डॉक्टर बीर सिंह शेरावत. Diarrhea. Try to disassociate with them from the organic causes to understand if these signs show up particularly when you are stressed, shares Dr. Beer Singh Sherawat. What does Dr. Beer Singh Sherawat suggest? वो उनका suggestion क्या है? They are caused by organic? नहीं. This is when you are stressed. They show up when you are stressed. What does Dr. Sherawat recommend to maintain a healthy gut? Dr. Sherawat क्या बोलते हैं? Where is Dr. Sherawat? थोड़ा सा ध्यान देकर जो कॉमन वर्ड्स हैं उन पे फोकस करिएगा. The key is to avoid stress related behavior such as overeating, alcohol consumption. वो बोल रहे हैं alcohol consumption मत करो, है ना? Consuming fried नहीं, overeating नहीं, incorporating antioxidant rich foods. Direct answers. Which doctor explains the relationship between stress and gut health through the concept of gut brain axis? इनमें से कौन से डॉक्टर ने gut brain axis के बारे में बोला है? उसके लिए हमें पूरा पढ़ना पड़ेगा. वैसे तो हम लोग काफी, ये रहा. They may undergo, see, an irritable bowel syndrome often caused due to stress. तो gut brain axis मेरे को लग रहा है ये तो इन्हीं का होना चाहिए, विक्रांत पवार का. Yes, between stress and gut health through the concept of gut brain axis. वही तो. Okay, based on the passage, what can be inferred about relationship between between stress and gastrointestinal health? इनका relation कैसा है? Stress has no significant impact. No. Such as gastritis and irritable bowel syndromes are often linked to stress. Correct. Big answer. What was Natasha Debye's contribution to the awareness? Where are you, ma'am? Yes, here is you, ma'am. She is a senior consultant gastro. ये उनका मतलब contribution थोड़ी ना है. She authored a book. No. Work to create awareness around the project. No question is experiencing, according to 2023, 77% Indians regularly suffer from at least one symptom of stress. The issue is evident and has been further brought to light following the death of Natasha Debye, a food blogger and author who lost her stomach to stress. So she lost her stomach to stress. Yes. And then she created awareness. Very good. Okay. So next we have, sentence rearrangement पे आ जाइए. Hmm. Genuine human connections has never been. AD का पेयर मिला. More critical for fostering emotional well-being. ADE का पेयर मिला. So, by digital, no. In a world increasingly dominated by digital interactions, ये हो गया C, ये हो गया B, CBADE, 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 C, CBADE. I got an answer. मिल गया. Next. Okay, the next is 144. We still have 15 minutes left. Half paper से ज़्यादा हो गया. Confluence मतलब combination of socio-economic factors and environmental challenges has prompted policymakers यानी A, B, D to re-evaluate their strategies. C, for sustainable development. E, A, B, D, C, E. A, B, D, C, E. Do I have an answer? I have an answer. Yes, I have an answer. The next we have, save and next. As a protagonist navigates. Okay. As the protagonist navigates, protagonist matlab lead, the treacherous waters in political situations, she must reconcile her personal values with the often ruthless nature. CD, offer ambitions leading to CDE. सब तो पेयर ही है. CDE is a pair. एक मिनट. As the waters of AB, ये तो पूरा पेयर बना हुआ है यार. ABC, ABCED. No rearrangement required. ये तो पूरा बना हुआ है. 100%. Next. Out of 4, 2 words are placed inappropriately. Acha, okay. One study raised that. One study found. Study में क्या मिलेगा? It found that A, B. पेयर बनाते चलो. It found that increasing tuition raised the likelihood that students would continue. A, B, confirm. आगे बढ़ जाइए. The rise of the private cryptocurrencies in recent years has been cited by many analysts as an example of good money issued by private money producers driving out bad money issued by governments. Confirm AD. सही तो है. AD है. बच गए. आगे चलो. There is now a felt need. There is now a felt required to place the focus on removing extreme poverty with what it need to empower. AB लग रहा है मेरे को. नहीं. कैसे? Felt need to. Oh, there is now a felt need to. A felt required to. A felt need. ठीक है. Read need तो ठीक है. To replace the focus on removing extreme poverty with what it takes to empower people so that they can lead meaningful lives. And most importantly, what kind of investment it is required to make. Oh, investment is required. BC hai. We have B and C. Okay, so this is 148. Next is, okay. Karnataka has told the Supreme Court, ठीक है, that it may not be possible to release the stipulated quantity of water as ordered by CD, 100% CD. पहले दिख गया ये तो खैर easy था. Oh, word usage, 150. We have 11 questions to go and in 11 minutes. Strive. The team's strive performance. Team की strive performance कैसे हो सकती है बेटा? You have to identify the words which are incorrectly used. अच्छा, one is incorrect then. One को लिख लो. One incorrect है. Her strive efforts in organizing. Strive efforts कैसे हो सकते हैं? तुम लड़ाई कैसे कर सकते हो efforts में? Oh, 1 and 2 आ रहा है मेरा तो. 1 and 2 आ रहा है मेरा. Correct. Next we have coveted. The old bridge was a coveted structure. Coveted का मतलब तो respected होता है. Was presented to the. देखो coveted award है, बिल्कुल correct है. 2 तो नहीं है error. But coveted structure, the old bridge was a, but it needed urgent nahi. Her decision to retire early was coveted by many. 1 and 3, 100% 1 and 3, और कुछ जा ही नहीं रहा. Deride करना, ridicule करना. The critics' decision to deride, पहले एक बार सारे options देख लो. To deride the artist work, हाँ, sparked a heated debate. Deride ठीक है. Critics ने artist के work को ridicule किया, silly बनाया, mock किया. The manager's deride strategy. Deride strategy कैसे हो सकती है? Her deride comments. Her deriding comments होते तो चल जाता. Grammatically incorrect. 2 and 3. Next. The UK government, क्या करना है? One of the highlighted words may be inappropriately used or spelt wrong. Has unveiled. VEILED. पहले ही दिख गया, पढ़ना ही नहीं पड़ा. ऐसे क्वेश्चन आ जाए तो मजा आ जाए. In a landmark, one of the highlighted words, अच्छा, in a landmark ruling तो ठीक है. The Supreme Court has upheld the legality of vaccine mandates for healthcare workers, citing public health. Citing SIGH थोड़ी ना, CITING. Aha, of course, yes. Easy question. Brexit negotiations between the UK and the European Union have reached a stalemate. Stalemate मतलब halt over issues surrounding fishing rights and regulatory alignment. ALIGN alignment. GH कहाँ से आ गया? 100% alignment की spelling गलत है. Error. The remaining 4 have grammatical errors. Identify. एक right है, बाकी सब में error है. The bouquet of roses smells very sweet. हाँ ठीक है. The bouquet smells, ठीक है. Neither of the two girls has passed. Error. Police are investigating. He enjoys playing football. Enjoy के साथ verb ing में होगा. The boss along with के साथ first subject is. So answer is A. सिर्फ A correct है, बाकी चारों में गंदती है ना? I don't know. My father is angry upon me. My father is angry upon me for being late. Is angry with me. My father is angry with me. He is taller than any other student. गलत. Either of the answers is. Either is. हाँ ठीक है. She did not speak. Verb का first form. He gave me many suggestions. C correct है. बाकी सब में error है. कितनी जल्दी मिल जा रहा है. हे भगवान, कृपा बनाए रखे ना. अभी 6 मिनट बचा है. 158 पे आ गए. 3 क्वेश्चन बचा है. He has visited Paris last year. He visited last year. Time mentioned. Visited. The scissors are blunt. She prefers tea to coffee. सब तो गलत. None of his friends were present. ठीक है. At the party. ठीक है. Correct. He is one of the students who work hard. One of the students. One of के बाद verb noun हमेशा plural होगा. D right है. बाकी सब में error है. नहीं, D था ना. हाँ, D correct है. 159. She insisted on going with me. Insisted on going होता है. The committee has. गलत. He has been working here since 2 months. For 2 months. He has been working here for 2 months. जब time mention है तो for 2 months. The company went to expand its business. The company wants to expand its business. ये भी गलत है. There is a book and a pen on the table. E ठीक है. The teacher said that honesty is the best policy. गलत. Honesty is the best. The train had already left when we reached the station. हाँ ये भी. The train, हाँ ये तो ठीक है. He gave me information. He gave me information. S नहीं आता और article भी नहीं आता. She did not like reading novels. She did not like. Do not क्यों होगा? या she does not like reading novels लिख दो. One of the keys is missing. बहुत सारी में से एक की missing है from the drawer. Oh, B correct answer है. ये रहा B का. Save and next. अब कोई आंसर है जो not answered है? नहीं. 5 मिनट बचा है और हम शायद छोड़ दिए ये सेशन. I want to submit the section, children. I want to submit the section. क्या हो गया? न्यूमेरिकल एबिलिटी भी हम सबमिट करना चाहते हैं. अब आंसर बाद में पता चलेगा, बट मैं गारंटी दे रही हूँ कि आई एम करेक्ट। आई एम। इसी तरीके से आप लोगों को भी इस टेस्ट को अटेम्प्ट करना है, ठीक है? इसी तरीके से आप लोगों को भी इस टेस्ट को अटेम्प्ट करना है। सो आई होप कि आप लोग भी ये टेस्ट अच्छे से ही अटेम्प्ट करोगे, ठीक है? आई होप आप लोगों को पूरे टाइम ये स्क्रीन विजिबल भी रही होगी। सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर today, children. I hope you guys have enjoyed this session, and I hope the test helps everyone here in the comment section. Lots of love. Stay blessed, keep learning, and keep practicing. Bye-bye.